If I see a black person walking around with Trump mugshot, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Charles.
No, Gail.
Welcome back to Durbs News, where we talk about news that actually matters. Women's basketball. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't give a shit. But I saw this on the news today and I was like, I'll mention it. Caitlin Clark, Iowa Hawkeye superstar, becomes all-time men's and women's basketball leading scorer, which is pretty cool. On ESPN, it says, we've never seen a woman play like this. And that's probably because they've only seen men play like that. No, I'm kidding. But that leads me to a good point. What's more entertaining, women's basketball or paint drying?
Reiner left alone!
Now on to even more important news. J-Lo and Ben Affleck, they pick up their theater trash after watching Dune 2. So they were caught
in 4K
in theaters just like everyone else. But unlike normies, they actually went out of their way to clean up their area afterward. This can't be true. Why are they so much better than us? How? I aspire to be like them every day. If you think I'm kidding, just look at my eyes. Yeah, no, but that is literally the article. That's the entire article. I guess they're picking up trash, but I don't see my ex there. And that's the kind of shit I like to report on. Stuff that makes you want to be better, which is a good segue into abortion. I don't plan on getting political on this channel really ever. I'm not gonna give my input on things, but this was an interesting thing. France makes abortion a constitutional right. And you're like, well, then why bring it up if you don't want to get political? Well, there's a couple jokes that I have to make. Realistically, you might be wondering where I stand on abortion. And typically on her stomach, and I'll like start jumping so that, in my opinion, it's pretty crazy that they even let this law be born. Normally these things are killed before they even see light. I had another joke about abortion, but I decided not to keep it. Speaking of France, some man in Germany got 217 jabs. He's apparently a man on a mission to get autism. He apparently got 134 confirmed by someone, and then 83 were self-reported. So that's a little sketchy. He reported no side effects and hasn't had COVID once. Good job. I'm not sure why you would go to such lengths. The researchers say they do not endorse hyper-vaccination. The benefit is not much bigger if you get vaccinated 3 times or 200 times. I don't know. This is fucking absurd. I don't know why anyone would ever want this ever. I can't even get myself to get one. So, in other news, a naked man bathes in Burger King water tank. Company says it's all kosher. Okay, that's him naked and afraid. Maybe that's why my fries tasted like ball sack. It looks like he's pooping. Is he pooping? Burger King was quick to reassure everyone there was no risk of contamination here. They're just reserves and not used in food prep or facility cleaning. So if they're reserved, what are they reserved for then? His asshole? Now we have Charles Barkley vowing to punch any black person wearing Trump mugshot. Here we go.
You know who embraced it more than anybody else? The black population. It's incredible. You see black people walking around with my mugshot. You know, they do shirts.
When you heard that, what did you think? Big sigh.
First of all, I'm just going to say this. If I see a black person walking around with Trump mugshot, I'm going to punch him in the face.
Charles.
No, Gail.
You really can't say that because, A, you don't mean that.
Oh, I mean that sincerely. I'm going to just tell you something.
And then you will be arrested for assault. And then what?
I'm going to bail myself out and go celebrate.
Can I just be honest? I'm not getting political here, but that's a pretty funny shirt to have, no matter who you are. And to be fair, it would be a pretty cool story if you just got socked in the face by Charles Barkley. If I was black, I would wear it around and just in hopes that I would get punched in the face by Charles Barkley. That would be a pretty cool story. One day you could tell your kids, yeah, about 20 years ago, I was walking around and I just got popped in the face by Charles Barkley out of nowhere. And you're like, oh my God, why? I had Trump on my shirt. You know? You can't just walk around and express yourself. And now it's time for a different segment called Video of the Week. I'm just gonna open Instagram, look at the first reel, because I have a wild For You page. I don't know why. So we're just gonna see what I get.
Every muscle in my body hurts. From fishing, nigga. Can you believe that? From fighting off the fat bitches, nigga. Every muscle.
Oh my God. I gave him the pass. I'm white. No, dude. Everybody's saying... That's so crazy. Oh, shit. What the hell? What the fuck is this? And finally, in personal news, it's a news segment on Durbs News. Last week, I was talking to a girl, and it was going very well, and I happened to mention that I made videos. She was like, oh, show me. I have to see it. That's so cool. I was like, okay, but it's a little out there, so just a warning. And I sent her the Quora questions video I did, and I never heard from her again. So that was pretty cool. What are you gonna do about it? I make some out there jokes, as you've seen in this video, and I'm okay with that. But no one else seems to be, except for you guys. And I love you guys. Thank you for watching Durbs News. I'll see you all next week. Okay, I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I'll see you next week.